Hi everyone, welcome to Lelesdesigns. Today I'm going to show you how to make this doll diaper bag. It's the perfect accessory for the traveling mini mommies. It features 4 pockets for easy storage so their dolls have everything on the go. As you can see, there's a pocket on the front, there's a pocket on the back, and one on each side for their bottles. If you'd like to purchase any of the items I have in this bag, you can. Just click on the link that's down below in the description. Also in the description, you will find my free pattern. You can print and cut it out. And go ahead and cut out your material and let's get started. We're going to start out with one side pocket and one side trim. We're going to sew these together and open it up. And we're going to add the other side of the pocket to the top of this trim. We want to make sure the bigger end is on top. Sew that together, and this is the front, and this is the back. We're going to fold this over, and we're going to press it. Then we're going to take it to the sewing machine and sew a top stitch, as you can see right there. We're going to take our side panel and add our pocket. As you can see, the bottom is 3.5 inches. So we're going to pin that first, and the top is 4 inches, so it's a little bit wider. So what we're going to do is we're going to push it in, and we're going to match up the edges and pin it. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Push it in and pin it, and this forms a little bit of a pocket. We're going to base stitch around these 3 sides, and I'm fake sewing right now just so I can make this video quicker, but I'm giving you an idea how it's done. Okay, so now you got your side panel, and you want to do the rest of the pockets, all the 3 others, same way as this one, and then we're going to attach it. And make sure that your trims are lined up. And pin there first. Okay. You'll see on this one, have it opened up, and the trim is nice. Okay, so now all we have to do is add our back to a side, sew it together, and the same with this, the back to the front. You will have a square shape just like this. Next, we're going to take our bottom piece, and you should have one that has interface and one that don't. Fold it over, wrong sides together, and we're going to base stitch on all 4 sides. We're going to add it to the bottom. I already added mine, but I'm just giving you an example. And we're going to pin it and sew around all 4 sides. Next, you want to clip these curves, but be careful not to cut into the stitches. And you'll have that box shape now. Now what I do before I do anything else, I go ahead and fold down this edge, and I do about 1/2 inch. So you might want to measure it and pin it. This will form a hem that we're going to need. So go around and pin it, and then you want to take it and press it out. So it's nice and flat. Okay, then we're going to turn this inside out. And you want to push in these ends, these little corners. Make sure you got all the corners out. Okay, now we're going to do our lining. So your lining should have all the interface attached. Okay, so we're going to take the back and the side, sew it together, and the same with the front and the side, and sew it together. We will attach the front to the side, sew it, and then the back to the side, forming a box shape, just like we did for the outside. We are then going to add our bottom piece, clip the curves. We will not be turning this inside out. We will be adding it to the bag, place it in, and you might have to jiggle it around a little bit, push down on this and push up on here. Make sure everything's pushed down. Okay, and this is the tricky part. I find it's best to match this up and fold it over with this hem. Your outside bag, fold it. This gives a little bit of crease so that when we fold it the other way, it will go in nicely. You'll go around, make sure it's nice and even. And once you have it, you can pin it to make sure that everything's lining up. And be sure to keep pushing down on the bag when you do this. And then we're gonna press this. And once you have that pressed out, we're gonna do our straps. You take your fabric and add the fleece. You wanna press the fleece on there. We're going to fold it this way, pin it, and then we're going to do a stitch straight down. You're going to turn it inside out, and the center should be in the back. Press it, and press it nice and flat. Do both sides. Put a little bit of steam on this, and then we're going to sew about 1/4 from the edge. Once you have your straps done, we're going to add it to the bag. Do it right between your lining and your outside bag. We're going to place it in there and pin it. And if you wanted the straps shorter, you can push this in further. Pin that, take it to the sewing machine, and we're going to sew all around this. We're going to go just above this line, your strap line, and go all around the bag. And when you come to the straps, you might want to do a back stitch just to secure it nicely in place. Then we're going to do another stitch right above it to give it double secure. And that's it. You're done with your bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and I'll be adding more videos and you'll be notified. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.